Hello 10th graders, how are you doing today? So this is Ms. Regine from Knowledge School. We have section 2 solids and their properties, composition of solids, mechanical properties of solids. So try to open page 38 and also 39. We'll talk about these two pages. Okay, student, try to open page 38. As I told you, we have composition of solids. Question 1. The arrangement of molecules in materials depends on many factors. What are the factors? Shape of molecules, and also we have the magnitude of interatomic force, attraction, and 3 temperature of materials. How the shape of molecules? It depends on the distance between molecules. Okay, so that molecule in material depends on many factors. These are the important factors. The shape of molecules are important. The magnetic interatomic force of attraction, if they were close to each other or not. Temperature of the material is so important. Okay, so these are the important factors that molecule in materials depends on. Okay, the question 2 on page 38, if you look at the sentence, you will find these questions, okay? But I want you to write it on your notebook. It will be better because you will know how to write the words, okay? So it's important to write it. Question 2, the characteristic of solids depend on what? The way its molecules are arrangement, that we kind of order it, how they are ordered, okay? And also the effect of this arrangement on the density of the material. Here, this order of molecules, kind of like effect of the density on density, of course, effect on density, because if they are so close to each other, it will be different density, or they are, kind of away from each other, it will be, kind of another density, okay? Here we have question 3, also on page 38. Try to find it, or as I told you, to write it on your notebook, it will be better. There are many different compositions of the molecules in solids. What are they? Mechanical, electrical, thermal, and also magnetic. Here we have to know what is the meaning of body in physics. It's totally different. It's not just our body. It's not just human body, okay? In physics, a body is another word someone can use to describe an object with mass, okay? Just with mass. Just like a book, a lot of things that have a mass. What's the meaning of mass, right? Okay, any object with a mass, we call it body in physics. Mechanical properties of solids. We have here rigid body. What is rigid body? Definition: a body that preserves. Preserves means protect its shape, okay? You know what is the meaning of shape, right? When forces are applied on it. Note, all rigid bodies are solid, but not all solids are rigid. For example, we can change the shape of an amount of sugar in a bag under the action of a given force. Sugar is a solid body, but it's not rigid. Did you understand it? Sugar, we can put sugar on kind of like bag, and we under the action of any force, okay, it will change the shape of the bag, right? So sugar is a solid body, but it is not rigid body. But a rigid body, for example, we have here moving by bus, sailing of boat, dog walking, a person shaking the plant, a stone falling straight at the surface of the earth, movement of a coin over carom board. What is force? What can force do? So these are informations, okay, student. These, this slide are just for information. You have to know what is the meaning of force, okay? So what force can do? A force is a push or pull, okay? And here we have, you cannot see a force, but you can see what it does. You can also feel the effect of a force on your body when someone pushes you, okay? A force can change the direction of a moving object. For example, you can kick the ball, right? You can kick the ball, and you also can change the direction of the ball. A force can change the shape of an object, some object, okay? For example, we have here lemon. A force can make a moving object stop. You can stop the ball. You can stop, someone is moving or walking, you can stop him by using your force. A force can make an object move. You can also move the objects, okay? Here we have two main types of forces. A contact force, which you can touch it by, touch it, pull it, or push it. We call it contact, which you can touch it, okay? Non-contact forces, they all exert their force without having to touch the object. For example, we have magnetic force, electrostatic force, gravitational force, okay? We will talk about these forces, for next lessons, inshallah. So this slides just was for information, okay, which you have to know what's the meaning of force and how many types of force is there. Okay, student, if you have any question, you can ask me when we have live class. So good luck.